Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. And today it's the 1993 Kennedy half-dollar coins, the 20th year they made the Kennedy half-dollar. They first started with these, of course, in 1964, the year after President Kennedy died. And when they started with these, they were 90% silver, 10% copper. And you see that they've kind of kept the same image on them all through these years. In 1965, they went to a 40% silver coin. So from 1965 until 1970, they were 40% silver, same coin still. In 71, they moved to the copper-clad, kind of what we might call the modern coins. So from 1971 until 2001, they produced circulating Kennedy half-dollar coins in the United States. And these are some of those circulating coins. In 1993 at Philadelphia, and they always have a P on them for Philadelphia. If we magnify this, we also see that there's some initials right there, and that's for Gilroy Roberts, who was the engraver of this coin in 1963. It says Liberty across the top, In God here, We Trust Here, 1993 at the bottom. The coating on here does not determine the value. In fact, some of the coins you see have this great patina on them, and they're not shiny at all. We tip it up on its side, and we see, of course, this is a copper nickel-clad copper, and we see that there is some oxidation in some of the copper. We get it onto the back, and we see this shielded eagle holding the banner. It says United States of America around the top, E pluribus unum in this banner that the eagle's holding in its mouth. And you see some real good detail on the eagle here. That's, if you can see that beak line, if you can see the eye line, these are things that really increase the value of the coin. Here on our left, we see an olive branch that the eagle is holding, and on the right, you see the eagle is holding a bunch of arrows, and then the shield in the center. You look down here and you see an F and a G, and that's for Frank Gasparro. At the very bottom of the coin, it says half-dollar, and then we have 50 stars going all the way around it, 9 stars above the banner, 4 stars below the banner, and that's for the original 13 colonies. In 1993, at the Philadelphia Mint, they made 15.5 million of these. They made 3 that they found so far. There were Mint State 67 plus, and those are valued between $1 and $200. They also made them at the Denver Mint, and this is a D right here for the Denver Mint. And at the Denver Mint, they made 15 million, and 3 of those have been graded at Mint State 68, and they're worth about $2,500. So you have to get a really high Mint State coin before you're going to get into the thousands of dollars with the Kennedy halves. And this one right here is not going to be that. This probably came from one of the bags of half-dollars from the year 1993. And then finally we have this coin, and this of course is the proof coin. There's a couple different ways you could get these coins. You could get them in the clad set, which this one here is, or you could get them in a silver mint set, which this one here. So this is a silver mint, 90% silver. In 1993, they made 761,000 silver mint sets, so they call them prestige sets. And they made 2.6 million of the clad coins. The silver coins are worth about $7.50 just in bullion value alone. The clad coins are worth about 50 cents. If we look at which ones are the most valuable, we'll see that the silver mint ones from 1993, the best one that they found so far is a proof 70, and it's worth $65. The clad set, the best one that they found so far is they found 1,470 that they PCGS has graded already of proof 70 DCAM, and those are worth about $36. So if you're wondering why I'm touching this, it's because there's very little value to these unless you get it graded, and it costs pretty much as much to get it graded as it is worth. But look at the back of this, just how shiny it is, how they do the buffing on this. This is what they mean by a cameo. See how that shield just pops right up off the coin, and the eagle's feathers and wings pop up off the coin. This is as good a coin as you'll see, and you can actually see the lines in the eagle's legs. You can see these bottom feathers here. Just a sweet coin, probably would sell for $7 to $10, but there are plenty of them out there because they made them so well that they made over 1,000 of the proof 70s that have been graded so far. And again, you can really see with this one, with your naked eye. You don't even have to magnify this one to see Gilroy Roberts initials. And then of course all of the proof coins, whether it's a silver proof or a clad proof, will have the S on there for the San Francisco Mint. All right, well that's all we have today from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. These coins, they're worth a couple $100 if you can get them looking like this in an MS67 Plus, and they are worth a couple $1,000 if you can get one of these Denver Mints in an MS68. All right, that's all we have today from DC Coin World. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you have in the comments section.